teraz. Počkej. Asi nie som na YouTube, či?
Asi už je to tam.
Aha, dobre, ale nemôžem čítať chat. Tak to budeš robiť ty.
No.
Oj. Okay. Hi everyone. We welcome you to our stream. Now we decided to comment the games of our team SlovaDan. It means Slovakia and Denmark in today match against Hungary. So we have 5 games. 4 of them will be played now at 14 p.m. And one of them is already played, and it was played at 11 a.m. I am now on KGS, so here should be 4 boards. On the first board is playing Ondrej Králik and Miklos Čižmadia, but it seems they haven't started yet. And this is our second board. David Christensen from Denmark against Zsófia Simon from Hungary. And this match is already won by our David, so congratulations very much. Because he was 9Q and he won with 6Q. So now let's look at their game. So David was black and Zsófia was white. So now white invaded Sansan and black answered very untypically. Actually, this was a trick move, and it seems that white got caught into this trick, because I think that the proper answer was this, because white has to go out. And now black is trying to block him, and now white has 2 possibilities. Either he blocks here, and now
well, here actually it might be better to first play Q18, because either you go out on the left or play what we are trying, but you have more liberties. So it depends on black what he wants to play.
Okay, so maybe black connects and white goes out, or maybe black blocks, but now white can, I don't know.
Too many cutting points for black. I don't think that's very good.
Okay, black can cut, for example, here. And now, for example, if black protects all his stones, white can play this and then catch these 2 stones. So this is one possibility. And so maybe now black should connect and white goes out.
Either that or probably protect on the side, but yeah.
Or maybe
one.
this is also the possibility. Wait. Okay, so this is also a possibility that white doesn't protect the corner, but he protects the side, and when black cuts this, white can sacrifice black can sacrifice some stones. Now white is pretending to run away, and when black goes out, white sacrifice another stones. So this is also a Joseki. And now white sacrificed the corner, but he has some outside. Okay, so this was this Joseki. So for white, definitely here. But this seems that the cheek move worked for black, because he can enclose white in the corner. And now my computer shows that black should now somehow close white in the corner and have some influence for the outside, because now white cannot cut, black still has influence. White can only reduce side, but black can take the outside. This is the variation that shows the computer. But actually black also made a mistake here, because he blocked on the first line, and now white got the outside. And now black spread on the side. Maybe this is a little bit too close, because black has a strong wall. Maybe it should be at least here, but it is not such a big mistake. So let's say it is okay. And this was the continuation of our game. And Boris, what do you think about this move?
Well, I think there is no reason to not play it on c9, but again, it's something similar like the m17 move, a little bit too close, so it seems like the black player is a little bit afraid of invasions. But I don't think it makes such a difference. Could be still okay.
Okay, and white next move is here. Actually, it's not a big mistake, because maybe white wants to also attack this black group, but actually, according to our opinion, the right direction of play is here, because it attacks this Shimari, and it is maybe the widest side. Or also, I would maybe play in this direction, because we always want to spread from our Shimari. And this is not so interesting side in my opinion, because here is white on the third line.
And also white is secure, so he doesn't need to extend his base there. So similar to black, he doesn't need to respond to this, he's secure. So it's not really making defense or attack, it's just extension.
Yes, so now black maybe should play somewhere on the downside, or play some other big move on the board. But black was afraid, so he protected by Kosumi, which we think is definitely not good. Because black shouldn't be afraid of his group, because he has really thick position here. And he can still run into the center if he has some problems. So we think that this move is very small, because it is on the second line in the opening.
Also, it gets rid of potential invasion later, because right now, if he didn't play the Kosumi, he could later invade on h17.
Yes.
But after the exchange, the white is too strong for the invasion, so...
Yes, white also answered, and now this space is already as if closed for white. So
but also I think white should answer.
Yes, white shouldn't answer because it's too small. White could still play some big move. So now we have this very interesting attachment for black. Uh, I think that now I can give you the control because you remember some variation from Katago. Mm,
Yeah, well, there is actually a nice strategy to separate the white into two groups, like this stone from this group. When we checked it, it's basically this move, because if white tries to connect, basically white will not try to divide himself, so he will try to connect and also cut your stone, but he can fall back. Because white can't really hane there, or you cut, and then the two stones are in problem of the corner. So white will try to connect, but then you get the hane and you get nice move on the side. Yeah, so spreading on the side. Also, there is a possibility that what if white like just goes once more, but then you divide it and try to get enough liberties to come back and kill the corner. Or
also, now the corner is dead if now white blocks.
yeah. Well, but anyway, I think you still want to cut and fight it out to get the outside stuff more than the corner. Or something done, basically.
And if now just... what can happen? White maybe extends. Now you can somehow cut him.
Yeah, it's a bit messy, but again we come to the point that white can't like he needs to sacrifice something. White cannot hold all of his stones on the stones. So it's a bit complicated. So maybe it's also the reason why they didn't play it the right way. But it's possible way for black. I give you the control bit.
Okay.
If I know how.
Okay, I am taking the control back. Thank you for this variation. So this was the Tesuji that Katago suggests, but actually in our game we had another interesting move, and it was this kind of Tesuji. And now also Katago says that white should extend either this way or maybe go outside so that white is connected. But white played this hane, so there still remains some cut for black for later. And it is still S15. So now white connected, and now this Tesuji came. So white even didn't try to connect because it is impossible. So, and now black has a nice move. It is this move because white is still divided and black stones are secure, and white still has to sacrifice one move to live in the corner, because otherwise white is dead, so he has to live small in Gote, in the corner. In the real game black played this move, and now white still has to play this, and now black connected. So now those white free stones are very insecure, and they have problems, so they have to run. So this was white's next move, and now black protected. So Boris, what do you think about this move? About this black Kosumi?
Yeah, well, I think there is no reason to just protect yourself. Like, it's also trying to split it kind of way, but I think it should be split the right way. We just jump. because black is safe, black is connected to the side. If even like he cannot get separated, or even if he can, it's okay for him. So it should be just like more pressure on white. I think this is not enough pressure.
So you have control.
Well, basically, like I said, it's just the jump because white is not really going here, right? It's not even attacking the group because you are safe on the side, or the other group is also
Or
safe.
you can still underconnect by N18 if white goes there.
Yeah, either you underconnect or just continue taking outside, I guess. Because like you still can underconnect or run the group out, and you are building on the right. So yeah, I don't know. So white should do something different, and I don't know, maybe try to attack or run this way, something. And it's giving more pressure to white.
Yes, so black should have played more actively.
Yeah, so give you control better.
Okay. So white is trying to somehow connect, and black is naturally dividing her. Now we also have some strange, interesting attack. Maybe black should play it only here, so that he does not have cutting points.
Either way, it should be okay. Like, probably the extent variation is more simpler, so should be taken. But if black likes to fight, this is okay. He can handle. But I think in the actual game, yeah. Because if you do the Atari and secure your shape, you still have white groups that needs to be taken care, and even now these two stones can kind of get squeezed a bit to get more shape for black. So it's possible, but it's true that the extension is more simple. So maybe it should be taken.
Okay. So in the real game, white finally captured these two stones, and black cut off the rest of the white group, which we consider that it is a little bit too small for black, because there is really little points here. It's only a few stones, and this is a very thin space. But white gained this huge, bigger ponnuki, or how to say this shape, and it is very good for white because later he can have a good attack, for example on this group, and it's in general better for white. And now this move already came, but we think that it is too early, or maybe it's not so interesting attack right now, and white could still maybe take some big move, for example here, or prepare the attack and play his move on this side first. But white invaded immediately, and it was actually a success for white because black played this variation and enabled white to underconnect. But there is a better variation for black, and black could simply divide white. And now actually, if white goes out, black can still connect his stones, and if white is trying to divide the black stones, black can still somehow connect, and white cannot cut because he will lose all his stones. So this is not a splitting attack for white. So we think that this is definitely a better answer for black because it has more eye potential on the side. But in the real game it seemed like this. And Now, Boris, what do you think about this extension for black?
Well, I think it's unnecessary because of what happened in the game. Basically, white attacked and black needs to protect his cutting point, so he did. But now the stone is in attack and white can take. Like, he will not take right now, but there is a possibility. While when you protect this cutting point right away, when white attacks, you can still connect if you want. Yeah, so I think it's a small minus for black. Like, he didn't really get anything. Even if I play there, you just make shape, and white is on the second line, not making points, while you are making your group secure. So I don't really like the extend down. And also, it's not really making the points because white get to reduce it anyway, so I think it's troublesome, because later, as we see, the group will get into trouble, and if it was just secured, I think it should be safe.
Okay. So we saw that finally white really attacked here, and now black protected his weakness. And now white didn't take the stone, but she is making her territory and attacking black at the same time. So black is trying to run. And now for this white Kosumi, black answered here, which enabled white to cut here. And basically I think that black shouldn't have been afraid of connected here, because there isn't really any cut for white. Or for example, I don't know, if white cuts immediately, there is a net which is capturing all the white stones, so black maybe shouldn't be afraid of this cut. But I don't know if black connects here. Boris, do you see here some Tesuji for white?
Like, not really, but yeah, when we were looking the category stuff, there was some peak that you can get forcing moon, but like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's just peak, so you defend, and that was the peak doing. It should be okay. Yeah, definitely you should point on the other side.
Yes, because now black wouldn't sacrifice any of his stones so far, but in the real game, black is actually automatically giving some more unnecessary territory for white. So white maybe want to capture all these two stones. I don't know, maybe it would be enough for white to cut only here. But white wants a lot of points.
And this looks a little bit mistaken for black, or not that good.
I'm giving you the control.
You don't need to, but it just looks like you are getting two groups in the right sphere of influence with this turn, right? So, like, you're probably not going to die, but you have two groups that need to secure themselves, and meantime, while you are securing, you are not making any points or stuff, so yeah,
Yes.
probably should just defend it some other way.
Okay. So now this attack is also a little bit strange for white, because it isn't immediately killing the group, and white just lost his center. So maybe first white should have somehow strengthen these cutting stones or something. And now actually black got this move, which is good for black. And now it seems that black doesn't have any troubles with making his life with neither of his groups. Seems like both are quite strong or can run away, and these 4 white stones are a little bit... they are doing nothing. Just white has to care about them. Okay.
Yeah, well, this was also a mistake on black part to connect.
Yes.
He should just make shape with something like just Kusumi or like anything, just to make shape to live. And he should be fine, but with the connect, he is getting into trouble. He needs to make his group safe with the connect.
Yes, he has to earn more space for the ice or for points.
I give you the control, so we
Yes.
can continue.
Okay. So now white got this move. And black is attacking, but white can still underconnect, so white has no problems, but black is maybe threatening for some ice space. Oh no, this was not the move. Yes, because black played immediately here, and if white cuts, white actually cut, now black can play this variation and make some living, but it is a shame that black allowed white to cut here, because now white gained all this space and it seems like quite a lot of points. So we think that it would be good enough for black if we only connected here, because now this space is neutral for points. And
like the fighting spirit told you to connect and fight in the area, because it should be possible to live there, but it's actually hard. We were looking at some variations and it's not that easy to live, so I can see why black didn't want to connect, but it's a loss then to just live there. But on the other hand, if you connect and cannot make your group alive, then you lost the game, so there's also the reason maybe not to take this risk.
yes, it was maybe difficult to somehow estimate in this stage of the game and to count all those variations if it is possible to live. So okay, we understand that black played there, and now black connected this. So why is this trying to prevent the black from making ice, but black is attacking those stones, and okay, so now white is trying to destroy the black's eye shape, because this would not be an eye. So white is trying to kill, but black is doing some bamboo connection. Actually,
Black was actually dead. I'm not sure how he lived, but this was not the right way to live. He's dead now.
okay, so now what would you do for black to live?
What was the move? Like, as we showed the squeeze technique, that was the right answer, because right now, even if you make the bamboo or anything, I don't see the 2 eyes now.
Alright. Yes, so we think that if white played no, if after black played this move here and white cut off the black stones, so black should have played this Atari and force white to connect, and now for example make eye, and here is enough space for the second eye, so now black is not in trouble. So yes, in our game this
Because
seems
white, this is, well, I think maybe not the right move. I think it should be the peep on the bamboo joint, because then there is no eye.
okay.
And you,
Yes. And it is very little probability that black would make some eye here. Because
but even the game move should kill it anyway. So.
okay. So this should kill it anyway. So now black is attaching. Maybe this white move was not necessary. Maybe it could come from this side. Seems like a good move.
Yeah, probably better.
But white played there and black is attaching. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I would play here. But okay, white connected. Black is connecting. White is playing forcing moves. And now maybe it would be enough for white if she played just here. Because it is destroying every eye space. And here in this space black cannot make any eye, I think. And he still has to connect.
Well, maybe not. Well, but what happens now if black plays f18? Because, yeah, if you play this right now and black plays f18, what's next? Like, you can't peep it because black will cut and you have a shortage of liberties. Right?
Okay. Maybe... I'm not actually sure. But yes, it seems it is good for black.
Because white dies, black now plays e18.
Yes.
And yeah, so you can peep it.
Yes, I cannot. So.
So you have to protect the corner with the e18 move, and then you probably can try to make something like that. I don't know.
I maybe not, because you can play just
this. Okay, if you play just this, then you are alive because you cut the stone, or not?
Here.
Well, at first maybe just the stone at f19, and then again the shortage of liberty stuff.
F19, okay, and now, so you play here?
Maybe Atari once more, and then cut again, and same problem with liberties.
Okay. Yes, so white cannot play from this side, because yes. Oh no.
First, I think
I'm giving you the control.
Like, I'm not sure, maybe it's go or something. Like, you make Atari has 3 liberties, but you are short on liberties, so... But wait, no, we are all right. Or, wait, I don't know. Like, white can't really do this stuff, right? So he has to play this and this go.
Okay. Which is...
something like that.
Which is good for white.
Yeah, but he will do it, I think, right away. Because, or not? Yeah, I think right away.
Yes, it's anyway good for white because he is taking the ko first, and black doesn't have any ko threat. Actually,
Actually, this is big corporate. Like,
okay. Yes, yes, you are right.
because it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I think at this timing it's maybe not the right move to Kosovo because you have to take care about the corner.
Okay. So this move seems like it's too early. Then I think white can just maybe play this Hane. And I'm not sure if black is able to make some eye here. It seems... Okay, no. Seems like black cannot. So just... This was not the proper move to destroy the eyes, but maybe this seems as it can work. Or I don't know. Maybe this is alive.
No, you play what is it? The J point, J16. It's false line.
Ah, like this.
No, J, not H.
Aha. J16.
Yeah, the one to the right, because it's false eye. If it's
Aha. Ah, this.
yeah, it's not eye. It's false.
Okay.
And
Yes.
you can't really get out.
Yes, it is false eye. Mm-hmm. Yes. So this group should be dead. Okay, so...
How does he live? Show us the way.
Is somebody writing something?
No. It's just my question. Because I don't know how he lived.
Okay. So this seems like a good move for white. But I'm actually getting lost. But okay, this was the move. And... Okay, so white played the proper move to kill it. And now black came with this. Yes, so... White played this move.
Maybe this is the mistake.
Ah, this move.
Yeah, because you can't. I don't know.
This seems alive.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Or not.
Continue. We will see what.
Yes, this is alive.
Yeah.
So...
But with the game move, I mean.
Yes, so in our game... White played this. Yes, and then white has to protect against the cat. And now black captured these 5 white stones.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Well...
So... This seems like a Tesuji. I'm not sure if there is some...
Maybe you can't kill. Maybe it's alive. I don't know. Because... Or... instead of... what was the move? Instead of...
this and...
no,
No,
this
this.
is... like... maybe it's okay, this move. I mean white move. But later when black bumps at J18, maybe you should just turn on L17. It's because the cut is a little bit worrisome. So I don't know if black can connect right away underneath. Because you cut, you squeeze the stuff, and then kill the stone and you are connected.
Ah, yes, because you can play this.
Yes.
Okay.
Or at first I think you peep, or no? Yeah, at first you peep the connection.
Okay, like
because
this?
you don't...
Ah, this.
Yeah, you first peep this and then do the stuff. Because you don't want black to make Ike there. Like, you want to kill it. If black saves the group on the right, then you kill the left. If he connects, then you continue what you are doing, but black is alive. No...
I'm just thinking whether black cannot play this move, but...
Well, then you double up it.
Okay. Yes, seems good.
Actually, I think not this one, the right one was better, on M16.
On M16, aha, like this?
Yeah. But not now.
Now
on the variation you were showing with the black stone. When black played the L16.
Aha, this. No. I am giving you the control.
Yeah. Well, we are showing this stuff, and basically when you peep there, it's either the black protects and you take the left, yeah, or if he connects, then you continue with this stuff. And you are showing this move, but I think you can just double attack it.
Aha,
right?
Okay.
I think you can.
If now black connects at N17.
If now black connects, then you attack it.
Aha, okay. So it doesn't work.
It shouldn't. I think black is dead.
Okay.
So I'm giving black the control.
Okay. So I'm taking it. Yes, so this seems as a good move for white, as the Tesuji may be. And if black simply tries to leave, then he actually leaves. Just for white it prevents from cutting himself. But black is alive this way, because here is the eye. So it would be some compromise. But now black cut all of this stuff, and these stones are dead. So now white is trying to make something of the game by attacking these stones. So black is trying to run, and white is very uncompromising because she wants to kill them all, I think. Okay, so white cut the part of the black's group, and made here some quite a lot of points, and also destroyed part of black's influence here. But black is now also protecting his side. And white is continuing in her attack. And now black's...
Yeah, black give a lot to white in this. I think it's like white doesn't just like cut the left side, he cut the top side. I think black is giving too much while trying just to but yeah.
Yes, so... But how...
Like I think the first part is okay, but the top is too much to give just like I'm not sure if you can connect there, but yeah, this is okay. This is fine.
For black?
No, yeah, this it's okay for black. But then later, I think
Maybe
black
this?
should, probably could be better than the UK move.
Okay.
But like I'm not sure. This is fine, but later when white just jump into the black square, I think black should just connect so he doesn't, not just this way,
this.
but left or right, not sure which one, but something, to not
Okay.
give everything.
Yes, either this or this.
Maybe the left one because shortage of liberty is on the two stones, so you can maybe squeeze it and go into the white's territory.
Yes, it's true. It seems like this is connecting at least those two stones. So yes,
So-
this is too passive for black.
Yeah.
And so white has too many points now in the center and also in the corner. But actually, finally, black won this game by 2.5 points.
Yeah. By the KGS estimator, it's black by 20, but the white corner is that, which is not true, so it might be a really close game right now.
Okay. So, okay. Black is taking some points. Now it seems like we have only the end game. And now my computer is showing me that this was a good move for white. But like as if white lost many points by playing here. But I don't really see the difference. Why this is so good. And it actually does not seem as a center for me. Or maybe it is because of... It seems like the center because otherwise there maybe can be some cutting.
Yeah, it could be something.
But yes. Yes, actually. So this was a center move for white. But white played there. And yes, black got this move, which was not center anymore for white. And now also Katago is showing me that black should have played here, because this Shimari otherwise still has some weaknesses, and this move is protecting the wall territory in the corner. But black played some move here, and it is not so big, according to Katago.
It's actually a mistake.
It's actually a mistake, yes, because the game showed us that black was forced to connect and white gained some moves. Okay, so black protected his weak corner anyway. And white... this is interesting. But seems good. Actually, this does not work for white. So yes, white has to sacrifice the stone. So we are happy for black. And now this move seems also too small for me. Maybe black should just play here. It seems like the most reasonable endgame move. Yes, because now white got her monkey jump. And now we have the very end game. And there's nothing so interesting anymore. Okay. Yes, and this connection was also necessary. So it was the game. And it was a very close game because it finished by 2.5 points for black. So very equal and very close game. So both players made some mistakes, but in general played very well and very interesting moves. And they had a lot of fights. So we like this game very much. And we congratulate to David. Okay, maybe now we can see another game. Maybe it would be interesting to... Which board would you like to see?
Like, I don't know, maybe the Damian one.
Okay, Damian. So the board number 5. This is our Damian Zeman, 15Q, against Csaba Kisgado from Hungary, the 12Q. So let's see their game. So Csaba is black and Damian is white. This is a very popular joseki nowadays.
Yeah, and also I need you to share the game because I don't see what you are looking at.
To share the game.
Yeah. You can... It's enough on Skype, I think. I will just watch what you see.
Okay, I'm going to Skype. I will share my screen. Okay. Okay, so now we are seeing them. Csaba choose this new pure joseki and Damian just connected here. The popular variation actually is just playing here and then maybe something like this, so that white has the influence and...
Okay, sorry to interrupt. Can we make it the other way? Can you clone the game to the Slovenská koliba so I can join? Because still I don't see anything.
Okay.
So
Yes.
in the možnosti klonovať tam si.
Možnosti klonovať.
Hej. Máš zobraziť offline a malo by tam byť klonovať.
Čože?
Nemáš?
Nemám. Nie, lebo... ja to mám offline, počkaj. OK. Možnosti... Zobraziť offline... počkaj. Dobre. Mala som to. OK, sorry. Klonovať hru do slovenskej koliby. OK, so it is here.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So yes, we can see the offline mode. So this popular Joseki, and in general, after this move, white usually attaries here, and then play some fighting variation. But actually, yes, and it actually finished in a way that black just cuts here, and wait, we have some very noisy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
si dala zobraziť offline tú hru, čo sme klonovali. Takže ja to z toho nevidím.
I don't know what to do.
Vypni ten offline a chod naspäť do tej hry, čo si klonovala. To je svoje.
Okay, I am trying. Oh, help me. Okay, I think the best way will no. The best way will be to give it to close everything.
Okay.
So I think I don't have anything open now. Let's go to the dummy sem. And now, would you like to clone it now?
Okay, I can. So it will be in Slovenská koliba.
So you cloned it to Slovenská koliba.
Yeah, I will clone it. So you can join in Slovenská koliba.
So you found it in Eurojut team.
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
When you are editing it there, I cannot see it, so that's why we need to clone it.
Okay,
So I give you the control, and
thank you.
you can continue.
Okay, so I cannot say this is a mistake, but it seems very maybe a little bit passive because it enables black to play this move, and black has a very good shape. But in general, this is a little bit complicated Joseki. Maybe too complicated for double digit Q to know it. So, but in general, black cuts here, and now black double attaries, and black is taking the corner, and white takes the outside. So white has some influence, and these two stones are still not so safe. They can later connect and cause some troubles, but in general, in this stage of game, it can be an overplay. And in general, black has a small corner and white is outside. So this is a Joseki with a lot of fighting spirit. And another calm variations is that white plays here, and white also takes the influence, and black takes the corner. And this white can play either immediately or later in the game, because it's not...
I think it should be later. If you play it right now, it's small.
Yes, it's small. So white can play another moves, and later this is a big end game for both players. Or black can later cut it.
Yeah.
When it is big. But in the real game, I think this is really too passive. But it's not such a big mistake. But now black has a good shape here. Black played here, which is not so good, because this shape is better. Okay. So this was how our game looks. Okay, maybe I would like to see this move on the fourth line. What do you think?
Yeah, higher is better. So
Yes, higher because...
maybe off star, but not sure.
Okay, like this.
Yeah,
It seems like a better balance between those two walls. Okay.
because even though the left is like wall, uh, because black is not making the D to exchange, the wall can be harassed. So I want to get it a little bit closer, to make sure the wall is safe.
Okay.
But like both are okay. Both are good.
Okay, but it is not such a terrible mistake. I think it's okay.
Yeah, but the third line is weird a bit. It can be pushed down, shoulder hit or something. So yeah.
Yes, later in the game, here can be some shoulder hit. Okay. It can be some invasion later. So now white is attacking the corner. And black is attacking in a very interesting way. I think now if black doesn't play this move on the side but immediately attacks, I think that white should have played this move.
Yes, it's true.
It seems like a proper move to attack black's position and to punish this move on c12.
Well, this is, I think, the new AI Joseki, but I would still prefer to play just the old school one.
This?
Yeah, like I think it's simpler and good enough for white. No, you cut at D17.
You cut at d17.
Yeah, you squeeze that stone, you like this.
You sacrifice it.
Yeah, you got Atari, you got Han, and you got Atari
Okay.
into shape, and something like G14 now.
G14 or...
Yeah, more light shape, because
okay.
you don't really care about the two stones on the top. And
Okay.
you are attacking on the white stone that try to pincer you, and you are growing your influence. So I think the old school one is more
Okay.
like, simple and easy to play.
I like this variation. So it should be some trait that if black doesn't enable white to spread on the side, like some move like this, and he is stealing white's base, then white can attack the corner and can make the base this way. So this is a very nice sacrifice. Yes, okay. So now white would be very safe and white is not afraid of this cut because there's nothing. This is the ladder and everything is okay. So but white is attacking the black stone by the shoulder hit. And black is splitting white. Okay.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit out of hand for white just because he didn't play the move that we showed. So
Yes.
yeah, it will be a little bit hard. But I don't think white should try to save everything there. I think if he tries to save everything there like this, he will lose more. Or maybe not, I don't know. But no, yeah, he will lose more. Or no?
I hope not. Oi, white sacrificed this, but he actually cannot connect because this would be black's. So yes, the sacrifice was the proper move here, but it's already very hard for white. I'm not sure if he can make some life here, but yes, maybe white has to run something somewhere to the black side. So now I don't really understand this white move. It seems that it isn't making any territory because white still has too many cutting points here. If black plays only this way. So I think that instead of this move, white has to really do something with this group. I don't know, for example, this attachment.
Yeah, but even if he will be successful with the whole living stuff on the top, it's really hard. It's good result for black.
Okay.
Because like he's basically alive in the middle of board with weak groups to attack. So I don't think white can build off it, and he still needs to be alive. Yeah, hard game. So we'll see if something changes.
This is nice cut. But I don't... I'm not sure if it works, but it seems nice. Okay, so it seems that white is alive. And now black should cut here. This is what AI shows. But black actually played here, so white captures all the 4 stones and together with them the wall corner. Great. So we are happy for white. So the AI shows that black should only cut here and white should just capture the corner and be alive, and it's normal. But in the game white even captured those 4 stones. So when was the mistake for black?
I think he shouldn't. What is it? E18. He should just
Wait.
protect the cut.
I'm giving you the control. No, yes, you take the control.
Like, I don't have it, but.
But you can. No, you have to take it because it's your game.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, my fault. Well, yeah, I think just like protect the cat and be fine.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, and
Because either this or maybe not sure about this move, maybe this move, I don't know.
just protect
But-
the cat seems good.
Yeah,
And now white cannot do anything because he doesn't have eye even if he connects.
yeah, so. And this is the card. No, it's not the card. Yeah, it is the card, right?
But black can still connect on A11, and then actually white is short on liberties because if white connects at A11, just white has to connect from the inside from E15
Yeah.
and so
Yeah, sure. So he'll be fine.
and I think black is ahead on 1 liberty or more.
Not sure, I didn't count it, but he should be fine. 1, 2. Actually, no, he's ahead by a lot, right? Or not?
Maybe
One.
by 2.
2. I think actually by 4. But I might be mistaken.
Okay.
Like, if white connects, then he's not spinning the black liberties, he's spinning his own, and like, here. Okay, maybe, yeah, if white connects, then it's maybe by 1 or something like that. So.
Okay.
But you have the control, so you can continue.
Uh-huh. I have the control, okay. So yes, basically this connection was the right move for black. But in the game, Damian found very good Tesuji. And this was the game. So it was very good. But now white is really trying to save everything. Like these two stones. I think it's an overplay because black can attack them. But I understand that white is attacking those two black stones. So it's difficult to say what is a good move now.
Isn't it like in trouble already? Or am I?
You mean when black plays this?
Yeah.
So I don't
Like
know.
it might be fun.
Yes, black can create very bad white shape. I don't know, it's still a fight. Black group against the white group.
Yeah.
I think in general it's good for white to start this fight.
I am not that sure.
Yes,
Like White is trying hard not to die, and while trying hard not to die, he's losing the possibility of any invasion on top or right, or building the bottom. So I am not that sure about the running out of the stones.
okay, it seems like it will finish like this will be nothing of white's territory, but still this can be nothing of black's territory. So
Well,
it depends on the game.
yeah.
Okay, so white is trying to do too many things at once. Both protect this territory and run with this group. But now I think black should attack it, and it was also black's next move. And now white is in great trouble. Okay, but white is doing what he can. But I think it's very little chance for white to make some living group. However, maybe it seems like no. It starts to be really chaotic. I'm now trying maybe if white plays this move. No, because black can make ice here. So white cannot kill all this stuff. Okay. The only thing white can do is maybe connect here. But it is still not threatening for an eye because one eye is not enough. So black still can live. And this is still only one eye for white. But he can do it later, this combination. Maybe it would be good on liberties for white. Okay, so this is center definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know how to make the second eye, and it needs to be in center. So, like,
Okay, so now black is alive.
okay. Well, maybe if White plays the Q17 and start Because
Q17.
if you play O19, you are just dead.
Yes.
So you need to try something there. I'm not sure.
Like some ko or
But can you get go there? I don't know.
I don't know what can do. Q17.
Like I'm just thinking of making cutting points for black. Yeah, because if you want to live, you need something to attack. Yeah, so if you play these and connect, maybe you have some cutting points or to use, but I'm not sure if you can use them actually.
Aha. Yes. I'm
It
not sure.
doesn't look very good.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't look very good. So, but this is just that.
Okay. But I think it is alive. Because
Well, because black didn't play this move,
yes,
and
this move should be here because now O18 is a false eye. But because black connected here, white also connected, and now it can be maximally ko.
but anyway,
Yes,
the
but
co is actually wait no,
no,
I
it
think
can
black.
be.
Yeah, you don't need to
Black
play this
can
move.
play this.
Yeah, and I think the cut does not work, so it's fine for black, right?
Yes. But still, white can here have one eye in gote. Oh, so black play another move to strengthen his position, and now I think white can play here, and he played there. Okay. Now computer shows, and I also said that black should make a life here, and now white has one eye here, and this is still some ko. But actually, black made a mistake here, and oh, and white played there. But now actually white has too many liberties, and white have amazing possibility to play this Atari and to kill this group, because white has a lot of liberties, and now play something like this. Maybe.
Yeah, should be fine, I think.
So this was the place where white could win the game, maybe very quickly. But I think they didn't see it, but also good. So black played there the next move. And this huge white group died. So I think there are not very many chances for white to win this game.
Like surprisingly to me, he still gets a big bottom, but it's not enough. Looks like.
Yes. Oi oi. Now white let himself be cut off. But okay, black didn't play that cutting point.
Is it not working or are they not playing it?
This move, it is definitely working, I think.
Yeah, I don't see why not to.
Actually, yes,
Once
of
more
course,
and jump.
White wouldn't play this, but yes, it's working.
Yeah.
But maybe they thought it isn't working. I think it is small because White can play just this. And in the worst case, this. It's actually quite big. If White doesn't want to play the ko. But maybe they thought it isn't working. Okay, White is trying very nicely to kill something, but it isn't working. And so they already finished the game. So how did finish? It's like 36 points for Black. Okay. But so okay, it does not matter. I think it was still a good game for White because he finally protected the wall bottom. And I think that the biggest mistake for White in the direction of play was just that he wanted to do many things at once. Like, this move seems like a huge mistake. I have to find it, but now here is a fight between two groups. And now White definitely has to, I don't know, for example, run with this group because it is very big. But White was trying to protect the bottom and at the same time run with this group. So it seems like it was the wrong direction of play. And in general, even before.
Oh, actually, we have in the chat Damian. I didn't notice.
Welcome, Damik. I cannot see the chat, so did he write something?
I'm not sure if he's still there. He just wrote that he didn't see that he could kill.
Ah, yes. So yes, it's a pity, but there's a place where was White's chance to win the game as the wall, because Black played too many protective moves here. Yes, for example, this should be here, and many other moves could be tenuki, maybe. Like, instead of this move, should be, for example, here. And yes, this would be a good White chance. And now, it seems like when Black plays this ko, it is still good for White because Black is taking the ko as the second, not as the first. So I'm not sure if Black has such a good ko threat.
And also White connecting is center or Black dies. So
yes, that's true. So if Black plays some, I don't know, some move like this, and White connects, and Black takes this, White can kill this group. So this connection is something like center for White. But what chose the katago? This variation? That Black would then destroy this territory and White would destroy this Black's territory. Then Black would go even deeper, like this. Okay, some fighting on the side shows katago. Okay, but seems like this game would be good for white. I feel so. Because this is alive and black does not have enough points, I think. So yes, it was the essential moment of the game to play this connection. But does not matter because the black was stronger, the 12q. But anyway, congratulations for black, and does not matter for Damian because it was an interesting game. So let's see another game. Maybe we can now see Dominic. It's another U12 player. Should I clone it to Slovenská koliba?
You can.
Okay, so I am cloning it. Okay, so now you should see it. So this is another U12 game. Damian is also playing in U12 on the board 5th. So this is the board 4. It's black is Dominik Hrgina and white is Bende Barca from Hungary. Dominik from Slovakia is 10q and Bende is 5q. And I have to switch off that game that I just cloned. Okay, so let's go to Slovenská koliba. So Dominik is black. This is some hike Chinese opening.
Dominic actually was talking about that he's planning, I don't know if he already get it, but he was planning to get a book on Chinese openings, so I think he likes it because, yeah, I like it more than in Chinese. But, yeah.
Okay, nice. Joseki. Do you think that maybe, I don't know, that he maybe should block from this side, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure by the pincer here. But yeah.
Okay.
Because usually the white player comes to the corner from the other side. Not from this side.
Like
so,
this?
No. All three.
This Kakari, you mean?
Yeah. So I'm not sure what's like the right way of playing them. But yeah. What about your question? If you block from the other side, you make a big thickness, but you give white center to reduce it. So
okay.
Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay like this.
Okay, it's okay. There's
because you take center to play big move. So yeah.
Yes. This is good.
I think here black should push once more.
It's in general good for white because he is doing territory on the 4th line.
Anyway, I think like I don't like this Joseki at all because I hate playing it. So in this situation, what I do is either D16 instead of the jump.
D16. Yes. Okay.
I think it's considered not good to play, especially in this pincer. But I like it. It's more simple.
Okay, so some simple Joseki like this.
Yeah, but I think it's considered not good in this Joseki, in this pincer especially.
Okay.
So.
But also I would play maybe this.
But then this would be nice, but I think white would cut.
Yes. And this would be very complicated Joseki that even Katago does not know.
Either this or the more simple one, if you do Atari and then attach the white stone.
Okay. Yes, so Atari and then attach this.
And white should probably protect it once more and you should protect it once more. But what happens on Fox every time, they don't protect, they just Hane, and then you need to Hane on top of it again, and it's weird.
Aha, okay. So
Yeah, so,
this is what players on Fox do.
yeah, usually.
Okay. What's that noise? Should I close some game?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's leave it. Okay. I will close this. Close this. No, I want to close this game. I'm not don't understand, but okay. But our game was like this. Dominic is making shape and Bende is attacking the group. Maybe here I would connect just here. But
Like,
this is not so bad.
yeah, I don't know if it's that big difference.
Okay. So maybe this invasion is maybe a little bit overplay for my style. Maybe too early. But I think that black definitely should answer like this. It seems like the most severe attack for white. Because now white goes out. But okay.
Like, I would consider also Tenuking the white invasion.
Ah, Tenuki for black.
No, well, it's not actually Tenuki, it's the extension on L17.
Like this?
Well, one more.
Ah, okay.
It's seen more in the old games, and it's possible to play. And yeah, either the attach on top of the stone or this. I think it's good consideration.
Okay, so it seems like some secret attack. Like it's not so clear that black is attacking this white stone, but it can later maybe do some problems to white stones. It's some slight attack, some active way of playing.
Especially in the old games, they don't really care about the territory in the Shimari. So if white slides in, then like you either don't even defend it and play big move elsewhere, or if you defend it, you still get the points, and white is not in good shape, and you have extension already. So I think that's the reason.
Okay. But this kicking move also seemed like a severe attack. This is an interesting technique for white.
But it's like counterintuitive, or no?
Because-
Making. No, I think the game move was right. You just split the two groups.
Yes.
And like white chooses which dies. I don't know.
Yes,
it's
so
weird.
white has two weak groups. One is this group, and the second is these two stones. Yes, okay, it depends on them, whether one of them or both dies. So white choose to save this group, and black, instead of attacking these two stones, is making maybe not territory, but another. He's just continuing in the double attack on those white stones, because black is trying to split them from this group in the corner. So okay. But now white is taking the initiative on the side, and white has to be really careful.
Actually, I think white kinda get what he wanted.
What?
I think white kinda like this attachment. I don't think you should try to cut it on the like Hane on the inside. It looks like you are strengthening white where he wants to be strengthened.
I will give you the control.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking that this is not that good exchange. Because when you need to connect, like white can Hane there, and then suddenly white got shape where he shouldn't, or yeah.
Yes, so that cutting for black does not seem very good.
Like either just Hane from this side and ruin the shape like this way, or maybe even something like this or this. Not sure. Yeah, but this I don't know.
Yes,
It
because
looks
R9 seems like it is trying to connect the two black groups and not let white split him.
yeah. So we have control that.
Okay, so yes, because if you play something like this, and okay, white played of course this, but if he, I don't know, wants to connect here, then black is connected because white cannot cut this. So
Yeah, but maybe if white connects there, maybe it's better not to play it. Like leave it open. So maybe the other side from the bottoms. Yeah.
okay, like this.
Yeah, like this probably.
And but now still black has to connect.
Well, not really. You don't need to connect.
Okay, so you play something like this.
No. You extend up. The one stone that played Hane, you extend on the p7, and white can't really cut.
Okay.
Like probably can get the forcing move there, one, but is it? I don't even think it's good forcing move because you still are not making anything from it.
Yes, maybe just this can play.
But then you still connect, and white doesn't have eye or
Yes.
something.
So it's start to be difficult for white because he has to run. And now black can continue. And this fight should be in general better for black because black has only one weak group in the middle of two white weak group. So white has two weak groups. It should be in general good fight for black. Good conditions for fighting. But it was quite hard, I think, to come up with this move. No, okay, he played there. But still, I think it's okay still for black because he is splitting white.
Yeah, it's still okay, but
This is maybe too much.
well,
There are some cutting points. Must be.
there are, but white has to be really careful. And this, I think, it's not good shape.
No, for white. Wait.
Like, if you are white, you are poking the elephant eye, right? Because the only other option is to sacrifice the whole group.
Yes.
So, yeah. So maybe black shouldn't even make the elephant eye.
But actually, now maybe black would lose this corner.
Do we? Like...
Maybe not, but...
Yeah, well, I don't think he'll lose it. Like, wait, if you go back,
I'll give you the control.
like here, if you white needs to connect, right? So you cut, he goes down, and then isn't this like it or something? But maybe you don't know. Wait,
Black is short on liberties, maybe.
yeah. Okay, then probably you can lose the corner.
It's probably good for white, I think. Oh, but still.
No, not good because the top group isn't safe.
Yes,
yet.
top group is still in danger.
I give you control back.
Okay.
Right.
So now Dominic connected and Benda is ignoring it. Wow, such a brave invasion. This seems very good for black.
Yeah, quite successful cutting of that stone. Making the whole side yours.
Yes, because black can connect, but no, I mean white can connect, but black can connect to his stones with some move. So this was a good attack.
But with the variation with the wall, I would be a little bit undecisive. Like, because if white gets the wall, then doesn't he threaten the connection?
You mean connection with the weak group?
Yeah. Like, maybe not real.
I don't like it because if white...
But maybe one to the right. One to the right. Better shape. And you just push. And I don't know.
If white cannot connect with one move, he can actually die as the wall group. So actually the corner can die.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good. Okay,
So
then nothing.
it seems like a very good technique for black. I mean this move, b15. Okay, so even now white lost his center. And I think that this move maybe was not so necessary. It seems like it is quite small. So now black is going back to the group. And black is continuing in his double splitting attack. And this move is something that I don't really understand. Maybe just black wants to be connected and wants to be out. Okay. I'm not sure if I would play here or in general maybe, or some tenuki like here. Maybe seems okay if this is killing this group, or it's continuing in splitting the two groups.
Yeah, this looks a lot better than the in-game.
because this group, this snake isn't actually in danger because it's connected to these moves, and this move seemed like it's helping all the stones here and attack on this white snake on the top. Yes, because now white is trying to connect his bot group, which is necessary for white, and black is continuing in splitting, but it seems difficult. This seems like too many cutting points for black.
I think the bottom move is a little mistake.
Yes.
I think this should be there, this, or something like that.
Yes, or something in this direction.
I think more pressure on white group. I
Yes,
feel
okay.
like the pressure is needed.
Okay. But
I'm
I still
not
like
sure.
the most this move even sooner. But yes. Okay, and now what happened there? White played this move, and now the Katago shows me that black should has played this move because it's like connecting the black's group and also attacking still the white, but black in the real game played this and it seems like a mistake because now white can connect. And seems very interesting now. Okay, white connected, and the Katago says that black should sacrifice these two stones, but that it could play this Hane, and still the white group would be under attack because it seemed like a Sente. But okay, he connected. White played there. Black played there. Seems like white cannot cut it off. Probably not. Okay.
I think this was mistake in the order of moves. I think it should be something for white.
Yes, but now
Yeah,
it seems.
but before this, now if white plays there, isn't it like?
Yes, now the
troublesome?
computer also proposes this move because yes, now it's some black stones which die because black cannot connect now here.
Yeah, so it looks like the Atari in game was wrong direction because in this variation you Atari from the other side. And
Yes,
in
it's
the
true.
game. So,
Yes, the computer also shows me that this splitting was the Tesuji, but because white played here, he actually only cut himself because these white snakes seem as if it's going to die. Oh, I like it because white has only 4 liberties, but the truth is that Dominic's group is also in danger, this black group. Okay, so black is connecting and white is attacking on black now. Black is trying to leave. I hope black will make it. Okay, it seemed like...
Oh, no. I don't like... No. I would still add a move to the middle group, because you can threaten to split the white groups.
you can...
You can Hame and threaten to split the 4 stone with the snake.
yes, okay, this move.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you can not threaten, but actually do it.
Well, yeah, you can cut. And the white needs to live with the group, so good for black.
Yes, that would be good for black. Because also these 4 stones on the left of white can be in danger if white spend a move of living with this group. Okay, but black is trying to either make the territory or secure his group. Another splitting. Maybe even from the wrong side came the Atari for white. I don't know. Oh. Cannot white just cut now? Hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, he maybe cannot. Yes. So white jumped there, but black properly split him. Okay, now white ignored it and played that move. And now white connected. I just hope that black is alive. I mean with this middle group. Because if black plays something and white play... No, it seemed like it is alive. It's okay. Okay, so black played there. And white is trying to make some points. Okay, black is taking some points to white. And now it seems like they finished the game here. Like they are still playing. So... this is what Dominic played now. So who do you think is leading now?
Black took a lot of white stones. So I think black is leading.
Yes, so black has all this side, all this corner and these 2 dead groups. And white... actually black has nothing dead, because this seems safe. And white has only this side with this corner and these 2 small corners.
But actually I would protect the black group on the left once more. On the top left. I don't know if white can do anything, but it's... Yeah.
Okay, KGS is stupid because KGS says that the upper left corner is dead. But now there is some strange cutting. Actually, white is trying to save this group and trying to split the black.
Yeah, but black should just connect and win the game.
Okay. So we hope black will connect and probably on f15.
This is the game or...
No.
Okay. But never mind, this is also good. I just connect and I will also have the peep and stuff like something there might...
Okay, it would be very good if black won this game because white is stronger according to his rating, and it would really help us is if black won the game. So okay, they are still playing. We can look on it later. We can so far see another game. Maybe either Oliver or Andre. It seems that Oliver already finished. So Oliver was white. So black won by 14 points and half. Okay. So it seems like...
Hey, Oliver. Hello.
Hello, Oliver. So let's look on Oliver game now. They already finished, so... okay, I will clone it to Slovenská koliba. Or not. Bet. Euro Youth Team. Okay, I cannot clone it.
Yeah, I will do it.
Okay,
yeah.
you will just open the game in Slovenská koliba.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can join.
I see. No, it's Dominic. Wait. Okay, very short read. Good.
You can.
Okay, thank you. So this game was won by Hanna Zagon, it seems. So it was to thank you, our Oliver Seman and Hanna Zagon from Hungary.
Oliver wrote that he won.
He won. Aha, okay. Yes, because I didn't know. I have probably Slovak version of KGS, and I thought that it was black, but actually it seems like Bieli won. Okay, so Oliver won. Congratulations. So far we have 2 points from Oliver and from David. And it seems like Dominic can still win the game. That he is in good situation. So, okay. This is now that moment where I would block from this side. Because black has these stones and he wants to make a moyo. It's yes, this is good for black.
Well, it's even, but yeah, it's a good direction to block.
Okay. So, but
This is a little mistake.
yes, but only a little. Oh, wait. What happened here? Okay, so this is also a mistake for black because black has to be firm. And if black plays here, then this move is a punishment. Because either black connects and one can underconnect with his stone. So he can connect his 2 groups. Or if black plays here, white can cut. And black will either lose this stone or these 3 stones. So actually there's no more good move for black, I think.
This is actually... Wait. Shouldn't it be like the E16 move?
E16 move?
Like when black...
yes. You mean this?
Yeah.
Yes. Seems good because now black cannot connect because this move is here. So yes, you are right. I was just thinking about some ladder, but
it is no ladder.
But yes, there's no ladder. And wait. Okay, we continue. And yes, black cannot play anything because he will die. Okay.
But actually, I think it's something like AI just secure something because if black now connects, it's still like reasonable result
Yes.
by the AI, but I don't like it as human. So maybe that was trying, but he made a mistake. This Hana is definitely a mistake.
Yes. Okay, now so white now cut. That's the proper move. Good. So now
Actually, I think it was better to just take the stone.
yes.
Yeah, because when you extend, you are giving more forcing moves to make a big wall for black. If you take the stone, he doesn't have more moves.
Okay, but I think I prefer this move for white because I think this wall is not so valuable for white. I mean for black. Because
Well, like black has center extends, or either he can squeeze you back. So I am not liking it. But okay.
I like it because white is doing territory on the fourth line, and later, yes, white still has this Nozoki or this threatening on the underconnection. I'm not sure,
Well, maybe.
but okay.
Maybe it's just the thing of preference.
Ah no, he was playing this. Okay, this is good. Normal moves. This seems interesting. My preference would be just have the corner safe. But Boris, can you say something against this move?
I had very similar situation in my game, and he jumped into 3-3, and I cannot kill it, so I'm not playing the move again.
Okay, so
I think the best you can get is score or something, so yeah.
yes,
Before I think it's the proper move.
so there is still some weakness on the 3-3 point. So this seems like a calm and good move.
Like if you are strong around, I think you can play this, but there are black stones around, so I don't think you can kill the invasion easily.
Okay, yes, so here are this stone and these stones that would help the invasion if black plays inside. But this already seems, if black answered there, that
Yeah,
white is
like,
safe.
This is safe now, yeah.
And now maybe I don't know, I so very much want to take this point, but maybe is this center for black for those three four yes, it is because this is now that
That's also the reason why I don't want to make this white wall. I just want to take the stone. Because now black got the whole wall to the center and center basically.
okay, I don't know what would I play for.
Well, you need to defend it, but then black got another move to build.
Yes, but I don't like the way white defended it.
Oh, yeah, it's not that nice, but yeah.
I'm not sure if this is better or there is still later some agi, so maybe this. So okay, maybe you are right that white should take the stone immediately after the Joseki.
Yeah, because now black is just building. So.
Yes, so now comes time for white's invasion maybe somewhere.
But it's our decision, because if you invade, then... But yeah, you should probably. But yeah.
Because it may become too late for the invasion. I don't know, I would play like something on the connection of these moves. So something like this seems safe for white. Or what would you play as an invasion place?
Like, I'm not really sure. I am still undecided whether or not to defend once more the right side and then invade, or invade it right away. But as you said, there is some agi with the f16 move and stuff like that, so probably you could get some forcing moves there and try to play lightly maybe.
Okay, so you have the control, so you can do it.
Well, like to be honest, I don't know. I'm not sure if you can play the shoulder hit right away. It still looks a bit open, so you probably shouldn't die right away. But yeah, like your move seems reasonable and safe enough. Because if Black defends and defends, it's good for White.
Yes.
So Black will not defend, but what I'm a little bit scared is like double threat of these and stuff.
Yes, it can be dangerous.
I don't really see the easy point to reduce it, so
Okay.
maybe just you need to find yourself the move what you feel. Not sure.
Okay. So now the invasion came. It's something similar to my invasion, because now it's like this connection of stones and it's like on the line. So it seems like safe invasion. And now I don't know, I would maybe try to cut somehow the black position or attach. But there are some dangerous things with cuts around, but in general seems good for white. Because black has also cutting points in this area. So I would maybe play this Hane. And I think that there's too much space between, like, two space jump. And I don't know what would I do for black, but maybe just protect like this and not like this way, because then we can Hane for white. Yes, and this cut seems like not really working, and black still has troubles to protect his territory, and white is outside. Okay, so I don't like this very much for white, because white took these stones, but black can actually invade this white's position. I'm not sure about the proper move, but there should be some.
Hane.
What? Just Hane?
I think, yeah, good enough.
Yes, it seems, because if white tries to somehow, I don't know, cut him, he can take the stone to the ladder. Or if white protects, black can, I don't know, maybe play this and maybe sacrifice these 3 stones like this.
Well, I don't think you need to sacrifice them.
Or only.
Like, if white cuts.
Okay,
No,
so white cuts.
I think going down is okay. But if
Like
white
this?
cuts, you Atari and then Hane on the 2 stones.
Okay. Yes.
And if they run, you are safe.
Yes, this seems
The other
reasonable.
side is connected. Or maybe the nose Tesuji that we saw in the... Well, it's not working there, but yeah.
Nose Tesuji. Yes, I know. You mean this?
I don't... Yeah, but it's not... I think in this situation it's not working good. But it's still okay, so I don't know.
Yes, I would play just this. And maybe once more. So... And now maybe, like, shape. I point. I don't know.
Because Yeah, even if you don't kill the white, like the whole group, I think it's still better to keep your 3 stones alive. They are really important in
Yes.
dividing the group. So I don't think you should just sacrifice them for points or
Yes.
something.
So now white protected his group, but black invaded.
And wait, can we go back even? Isn't it more simple than that? Can you give me control?
Yes. No, you take your control back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if we play these on white cards, isn't it like okay?
Okay.
So yeah, this like solves everything basically. I think this is simple. Okay, that's why I give you back the control.
Thank you. So. Oh, yes. Okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I missed it. Hard message.
So, yes, in general, black should only Hane here. But I still like this locally for black. And this move is also something that I don't really understand for white. I think that white could maybe do something with this group, continue something with making life to it first, and then just protect the corner here. I think that the middle center group is alive.
Or actually, I think it's not necessary to protect it right away. I think it's still important to try to reduce the top at maximum.
Okay.
So either some Hane on the top stone and try to reduce it from top,
Okay.
or the invasion still might be possible. But I'm not sure how to do. But I think it's theoretically it should be possible.
Like some crazy move like this.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure, but you still have the agi of the stone at F17,
Okay.
and still have some forcing moves around, so should be possible maybe. But it's risky. You need to make it work. So the more secure way would be just Hane at stone.
You mean this or?
No. Like this is the one possibility to try to use these stones somehow. Not sure how.
Okay.
Or the other way, just Hane at the K12 stone from either side. I don't know.
Okay. Yes. Yes, so it's very important to reduce this area. And I also still want to play this move very much. But it's only locally good move and it's not so important part of the board.
Yes.
Okay, so black is... I also don't like black moves because this is so unimportant area. And white is trying to connect. But still I think, yes, there are more urgent moves for white now, like this.
Maybe at first secure the right group and then try to reduce it.
Oh yes, like either this move or
Yes.
the Keima. Okay, so now black also secures her group. And now come our Hane. This is good. Isn't here the cat? I mean,
You can Atari to secure your but also you have the this Atari to just secure yourself and then use the.
you can... No. I will
Well,
just...
you can. It's still connected somehow to the F stone because if you go down with like.
Or first, like
I
this?
think you need to reduce liberty.
The
Or
liberty.
yeah, or this, or first this, or something.
Okay, but now the ladder still does not work for to the either way.
Well, yeah, but you can reduce the liberty on the cutting stones. You can play K15.
Aha, okay.
And what's black response now?
Okay, so now you play it so that you have leather on these two black stones. So let's say black plays here.
Okay, so if black plays there, then you should have the forcing moves to try to separate. Like one. I'm not sure about the order, but
No. Okay. This is not the forcing move.
But you can try to connect at F18 and then undercut or separate one stone in the middle.
Aha.
But
Okay.
still not sure if it works, but it looks like a possibility.
Aha, yes, I understand. So somehow separate these stones. This stone.
Yeah, maybe lean on the three stones that are on H. Try to H14.
H14, okay.
Because you can reduce their liberties, so they should probably respond. And basically you are from about separating one stone. But still not sure if it's possible to do that. But it looks like some way to play.
And if they don't answer?
Well, then you hane the stone, yeah. And you go out.
Okay.
So they should answer.
Okay, so basically, yes, seems good. Yes, okay. So they should answer and now you can think out something.
But this is still like the complicated stuff. We still, I think, have simple like responses. More secure. Like you make these attacks because they are forcing, so why not? If black cuts,
Aha, yes.
you make these attacks that you made.
Yes.
And then the more simple one could be like just force the two stones, like Atari down or flash the.
Yes, I see. Like this.
Yeah, well,
It's a good reduction.
but it might be a little problematic with all cutting points, so maybe it's not the best idea, maybe just excellent, but something like this.
I think it's okay.
I think good enough.
Okay, so the cut was not so good move. So in general, black maybe answered properly. Oh, but this... Yes, there's danger of this wall group, so... So yes, black had to connect, and I see the reason why white won, because now white got too deeply into the black's territory. Okay.
Still, I would like more secure the group.
Okay.
Because like the group is the only chance for black to get like more profit from the game.
So it still seems like my cutting was probably not the best move, but maybe
Maybe the better option.
better option, because maybe white wouldn't manage to see all those variations that you were showing with living.
Yeah, well, still I'm not sure if it was alive if we played it till the end, so maybe it's just that. But yeah, it happened.
I'm just thinking if black didn't have something more interesting on the Sansan stuff, but probably not. I don't know if now white tries to kill.
No, you don't even try to kill the corner. If black wants to live in the corner, you let him.
Yes, yes,
because
but
the whole group is not connected to the black stones on the right.
yes, but the black cannot cut here, so I am just thinking if there is something good.
I think
It's good for black.
like this, yes, but if white just protects the cutting points, then isn't black quite dead?
Like if white protects.
For example, these are just connection because
Aha,
black
yes.
is dead on the whole right side.
Yes, because here he is not connected.
Yes.
So yes, okay. So yes, okay, black had to make some life, which is actually catastrophic result for black. Because he has to live very small. And still, I am thinking about this white's endgame Tesuji. But it seems like it is not killing any group. It's just endgame move. So okay.
Just by the endgame terms, the H3 move is like it's not making points, right? If you just instead of H3 or sorry, my mistake, H4.
H4. Aha, I see. This?
Instead of this, you just like kick the base of, isn't it bigger in points?
Yes, I think it is. Because I think white has to answer.
Or
I mean black has to answer.
even better, the J too, because you can connect either left or up.
Yes. Either you connect this way or try to kill the whole group. Even you can.
Just take those two stones.
Yes. And let black take. I mean that one stone.
And you can still reduce.
Yes, it seems like it is bigger. Much bigger. Okay. But here also white has some points here. It's hard to say. This is nice. So that cut was an overplay for black. Okay, it seems that it was just the end game. Seems like nothing interesting anymore happened in that game. So we are happy that Oliver won it. And the reason was probably that white get too deeply into black's territory here. So black didn't have a big moyo, only normal side territory.
also it looks like black got really reduced in the end game.
Black?
Yeah, like white got a lot of moves. I'm not sure if all those moves should be white.
Okay, so now black should have played here, because now if black played here, white would connect, black would play this, white protects the corner, and black plays something, and black would kill white, and white even has to live in the corner. Okay, so this is a variation that I didn't see, and probably nobody saw it.
Yeah, but I think it's second.
Seki.
Know.
I think
Like if white now attaries and then make life. Like C14 and then A18. Isn't it second?
okay, so but I think black can play this.
Yeah, but before the A18 move, before it, if you attari.
Aha, before A18, if you atari like this.
Yes. And then make life.
Okay. Yes.
It's Seki, right?
Yes, it seems like Seki. Okay. I don't know why they are not showing it. Yes, because when like this, it is that.
We have Rana Crow in the chat. He lost by the sign.
Oh. So Vrana Crow is Dominic Regina, I think.
Okay, so hello Dominic.
Hello. Okay, we will look on the game later, because I think that Dominic was winning. We saw the bigger part of the game. So let's quickly finish the Oliver's game. Okay, so now it's already the end game. So congratulations to Oliver. And also I think that Hannah played well, because it was only by 14 points. So let's leave the game of my brother for the end, and let's look on the Dominic's game. What happened there? So we saw this variation, I think, when white was trying to cut something. Oi, I didn't see that move. This we saw this.
I think we ended it somewhere there.
Yes, exactly here. So what happened? It seems like they already have the end game. What happened there? Okay, so now white has only 2 liberties, so... Oh,
Wait.
so white made the life there.
But he shouldn't.
Yes, black should just answer normally here. And like this. And it would be dead. Because white has only 2 liberties here, and black is alright everywhere.
But even this... Okay, very good.
Hey, what could you do? It seems dead to me.
Yeah, it's dead, so... Okay, so maybe this is not the mistake that ended the game. Oh, it's like this. Okay.
Like...
But anyway... Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, it's life.
So maybe, yeah.
Yes, so that Atari was definitely a mistake because but this must be a mistake too. It should finish like this. Okay, but I still don't see the reason why to resign the game.
Well, maybe the action and the leaning in the corner is too much.
This connection wasn't necessary, I think now. That's the reverse taking of the stones. But maybe there's not so much to the end game. And
Yeah,
then,
like the white green there is a lot of us. So
yes, but
maybe that's the whole reason. Because if you look at the board, the white is winning on the right. Like black doesn't have points. He has just the kitchen stones.
yes. Okay. Okay, does not matter. No problem. So white is the 5q and black is the 10q. So it should have finished like this. But actually in the game, if white didn't live in the corner, how would it be? After this move, if this was dead, I don't know. Or let's play it like this. Let's look on the score estimate now. The KGS is saying that white is winning by 19.5 points. So okay, maybe yes.
Well, we are missing something big that happened because it wasn't like that.
White gained a lot of stones on the bottom. Because
Well, yeah, first of all, this
I can give you the control.
yeah, I just saw where we can gain it on the control. We've seen this, okay, and this, probably even disconnect was better, because this, or this, that is, okay, there, protected, and here, and then, okay, I move this right here.
Maybe also like a center on c5, but I think he played it, so it's okay. But it's just
Yeah, well, not sure.
or maybe can black now play n2?
I'm thinking of it, but not really. It has to be this and this. But then don't connect, it's lost center.
But if black plays n2 and
Oh,
okay, so Atari on o2. No, black plays Atari on o2.
oh, you mean like this? Yeah.
Yes.
So probably then you can this. You have to connect them. No, you cannot. You have to connect them.
Yes. But it's still nice. It's a shame, but it doesn't work.
Well, but still, this could be interesting.
Yes, better on points.
I'm not sure. Let's say the group on top is alive. Like, I don't know. Yeah, well, you have to play it once more. Shame. Because this would be nice attraction also. So we cannot do this. Then... Yeah, I don't know where it goes. This peak is big. And... Okay, probably this was centerized. So.
I think... Yes, black can play only d5.
Yes, like this maybe? What's the square estimated now? Really? Still nice.
Black... Yeah, no, white is winning by 13.5. But... No, actually, I think now it is even game because...
Yeah, even game. Black plus 5.
Yes.
Well, so it basically, yeah, the endgame wasn't that good for the... Yeah, also, like, there was the slow move here, this connection, I don't know, d1. Definitely should be something different, because this is basically something like pass right now. And if it's close game, it could make the difference, and also with the winning of the... Okay, but never mind, it was still a good game, it just slipped away. Which is pity, but next time.
Yes. It was a game against much stronger opponent. Okay. So, doesn't matter. Now we know that Dominic and Damian lost, but Oliver and David won. So let's look on the last game, actually on the first board. Let's look on Ondrej Kralik and Miklos Čižmadia. Oh, dobre, good. I see that our Slovak player, Ondrej, won by 30.5 points. So this means that our SlovaDan team won because it's 3-2 for us. So let's see the last game. So Ondrej was white and Miklos was black. Now we have interesting direction of play. Okay, now we have interesting invasion. I think the splitting now would be the proper move. Because it's true that...
Not sure.
Because...
Like, okay, you have still Sasan open if you play this game, but...
So
like, I would either settle the right stone or just play M16 and don't care.
Okay.
But probably, I don't know, maybe both okay.
Okay. Let's play the M16. Now, this is a strange Joseki. I think Black could play this and let white be small in the corner, and this would also weaken this stone on k16. I'm not really sure if... I think white cannot continue like this, because this would be good for black. So I would choose for black this direction of play, this Joseki definitely. Yes, and then play here. Because this seems like it's only helping white. It's helping white to build a strength and to attack black stones.
Yeah, this looks good for white.
And now black jumped, but KGS is saying that black should only play like this and show some variation like this with connection and with some attack here. Okay. Actually, okay, it makes sense. Now black would have some thickness, but black is dead here. It's some complicated variation. But now white wants to underconnect, and this seems as a good move. And now KGS is saying that instead of splitting, white should play only here. But okay, and let black escape.
Oh, makes sense because black is on the left with no base and
Yes.
getting surrounded, so
Yes, so maybe this would
reddish.
die.
So some exchange maybe. And the white stones are not yet dead.
Yes, it seems like trading this white group for this black group. Okay, so white is making some sacrifices. I am thinking whether black should connect, but it seems like black is short on liberties, so probably not.
Yeah, black would die probably.
So the Kovost probably the only possibility. Okay. Like this. So now black connected the Ko, but it's actually pointless because white is already underconnected. So KGS is proponing that black could, for example, make the Shimari or play something else on the left side.
Yeah, I'm more inclined to defending the top left group.
Yes, because this isn't giving anything to black, only that he is saving those free stones, but it's no attack and it's very small, and black still has group that is doing nothing. So
This is also small. Yeah, just surround.
yes, that's a very good move for white. Sacrifice that one stone and kill the bottom on the top. Okay,
Like
so
actually, black is not yet alive. If you like how to do it. If you push first, maybe, or yeah, like this, and then maybe just make shape outside Atari the stone.
Okay.
And after the Atari, J something.
Yes. This seems very good. Very.
Protect your what is yeah, this.
Okay. Yes, that anyway.
And protected in good
Okay.
shape.
Good. But why this attacking? Maybe this group. Maybe he is just wants to invade later the Black's territory here, or does not want that Black has Moyo here, or wants to prevent Black's group from connection. So it is good move also.
White is still huge.
Yes, Black still has to live in Gote. Okay, this is good move, good shape move. And now attacking the Black's group.
Yeah, the whole Black invasion didn't really go well.
Yes.
He's in trouble basically from the first decision in the game.
So White cope very well with it.
Draco was scared to kill. No, don't be scared to kill them.
But we actually agreed that we are rooting for Miklos.
Yeah, but he's playing troublesome, so
Okay. Yes. So Draco overcame our expectations. Like this seems very good for White because he built the wall and Black managed to connect, but
yeah, but Black was like it's almost half of the board and
yes.
Black only ran away. That's basically
Yes.
all.
And
So White is like really good in this game.
Okay, Sansan invasion. Okay, this is interesting. Now I think that this Hane, yes, should be played. Because, yes, it was hard for Black because if he extend, White can attack Black with the next move or take the initiative in the center. So we understand Black. But now this gives White quite a lot of points. Even with double Hane. And this seems maybe like a little overplay. Because
I don't think so.
Well,
Black
but-
still needs to respond.
yes, but I would cut.
Okay, but you run it and squeeze and it's okay.
You mean I attack those two black stones?
Not really, like you can, like, I don't know, it's hard, it's too many attacking points. You play just B7 and connect, and if he cuts, then you cut him again, and it's like cutting,
I give you the control.
like, if you do just something stupid like this, then you have this, and something is dying for black, and white also, but black is the one who doesn't have points, so even if you like protect, I don't know. I really think it should be this. Because heck, it can't really cut. Like, what is dying now? It's not even captured. It's yeah. But
Okay.
it's messy, so maybe like white is ahead anyway, so he doesn't need to do this. So yeah. But black shape is not good.
Yes, good. So the Sansan evasion seems like the good move. Okay. Is here some tesuji how to capture everything? Like some cutting here?
Could be. That's like I said, the black shave is terrible. You can cut it in many ways and you are in less trouble than black. Maybe this is the right move to do it, but like if you do anything, it's good. So,
Yes. So this cutting seems good now. Yes, no. Okay. Black has to answer somehow. Maybe this is also a good move. Because black has a bad shape. Oi,
like,
not there, but I mean extension.
it's terrible for black.
Yes, it's terrible because now white has the ladder.
You still don't have to protect. You still can push one more. Because if black tries to kill you, you atari and squeeze again him. And if you can still run away, it's just not good.
Ah, okay. Yes, you are right. Oi, wait. What did I do? So now, what does basically black do?
I think the only option is this.
Okay.
But then you connect and he's still not alive and you can run to the left. So if I don't think he has liberties to kill you.
Okay.
I could be wrong. But I don't think so.
Yes. Or if he do something, white can run. Okay. So it seems like the cutting was the cutting was even possible here. Because
Like definitely black should extend once more. He cannot allow white to have.
yes, R11 was overplay, but what can black do? He does not have so much points, so he has to play something.
Oh yeah, but if he extends and white connects, he can then extend again and try to do something, or maybe split the knights or something. It's still better to try attack from strong position than from weak one.
It is interesting. Oh, this is very good combination for white. He gained so many points in the center. Yes, because... Okay. He managed to cut off. I am just... Yes, this actually cannot black play because here is the cutting point. Yes, okay. So black has to answer like this and white captured a lot. And also the end game seems good for white.
Yeah, it was clean game. Like the black domination didn't go well, and that was basically the problem of all of this.
Oh, I was just thinking, what about this? But okay, it doesn't work. Nothing. Mm. Isn't there any cat?
Mm.
Probably not. Okay, and this is also a nice move, but maybe black should play here. Oh no, no, because black can actually die also here if he is not. No, he cannot. He cannot die there, but
He should be fine. Fine.
yes, okay. This is a normal move.
Wait.
Wait, yes.
Isn't it? Wait. Little confused. Okay, so right now it's okay, but black has to be careful. Oh. Because, like, black has too many liberties, but later. Okay, so it's.
Yes, black has too many liberties for this. Now it doesn't work.
Yeah, but still, black has to spend one more move to defend it, right? Later.
Actually,
When
yes,
all out.
because of these two stones on P and Q5.
Yeah.
Okay. We will see. So this was all the end game.
This was also a little bit dangerous.
I would play here.
But no, it's okay, I guess. Doesn't have. I know, it looks dangerous.
Maybe
But
it's nothing.
it's okay.
Or
I don't think so, because I might have many liberties and
yes. Okay. So this seems like the very end game, and now okay. Just let's see if white connected there finally.
Okay, and this just works, right? Like that.
Oh, I see. So now this is working, so black cannot connect here because otherwise wait.
You Kosumi and kill the group.
Ah, okay. Yes, you play the Kosumi and it's Atari, so yes, the black stones are dead. So yes, what can black do? Black can extend, but is the same. And yes, so black died. And if white play this Atari, can black
Okay, can
underconnect?
can technically underconnect, yeah.
Okay, but it's
Well, okay, so what if white cuts from the other side? Does it change anything?
okay. If white cuts here, so this would be dead. So black has to. He cannot connect. So black basically has to.
Atari from under?
Yes, Atari this. No. Okay, Atari from the under. So.
And if white, then Atari's.
So can be some ko. basically.
Okay.
Or yes.
But really, picnic go for white. I don't think black can play this game.
Yes, picnico. Black does not have any good cut threat. Big enough. Maybe yes, maybe he has S4.
Well, not really.
Yes, because okay, yes, it's true. So maybe something here, but maybe it doesn't work. So yes, it's possible that black does not have any cut threat. So maybe black does not have any possibility how to win this go. Maybe some local cut threat. This also isn't working, so okay. So yes, this Atari should be from the other side. It's very nice.
But anyway, like, it's still under connection, I think, because if black Ataris and then connects...
You mean this?
Yeah, you can play the Kosumi, right? Because black can have one liberty more, so you have to play the Atari anyway and still connect it.
Yes.
Or not? Or wait, is it not? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes. So, okay.
So it's basically the same, and I don't know if there is difference in points.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so white underconnected. Okay, nice move. So white tried that move. Okay, it's like cut threat. And it was pass. And white won by 30 points. Okay, so congratulations to Andrei. And yes, it was very hard game for Miklos because from that invasion it was just going watership down, so yes, that invasion was probably not the good idea at the beginning. Like, black had many weak groups.
Like, the invasion itself was fine, but the Joseki on the right was questionable.
Yes, because this was the proper answer as we were showing, because now black would be strong, and we were showing this variation that it doesn't actually work for white. So maybe if white cuts, it's still good for black, I think. Something like this, and black is absolutely okay, and white has two strange stones in the middle.
And still I need to leave in the corner.
Yes.
Take Furka to win.
Yes, with R16, so just maybe the wrong choice of the Joseki, because black played it from here, and this only helped white to build the wall in the outside. It was also a nice sacrifice. Actually, white has no other option, but this was also a strong move because it's splitting black stones. And I also like this move, because if black tries to, I don't know, split, it's splitting black, so yes, good move for white. Okay, so it seems like it was decided in the opening this game. And I think we can finish this stream. So the end is that our board won, 2 and 3 won. So Andrei, David and Oliver, and our U12 board lost. But basically in general we won 3-2. So we are very happy, and we thank the Hungarian players for playing such interesting and good games with us. And we congratulate to our players. Okay, Boris, do you have some words?
Oh, not really. Congratulations to all players that win, and also better luck for the others in next games. And yeah, I think.
Okay, so we are looking forward to the round 2 that will maybe take part in December. So thank you once more time to everybody that was watching our stream, and to our players. Bye.
Bye.